Good evening. Today we be talking about hallucigenia. Hallucigenia fossils were first identified in the 1970s. The first specimens were found in rocks from the Middle Cambrian period in the Burgess Shale in British Columbia, Canada. Further fossils have also been found in the Lower Cambrian Maotianshan Shale in China, according to a kid's encyclopedia. The bizarre, worm-like creature was first described in the 1970s. Initial discovery. The bizarre, worm-like creature was first described in the 1970s. Early interpretations. Initially, scientists reconstructed hallucigenia's fossils upside down and backwards, misinterpreting its spines as legs and its legs as tentacles. Cambrian period. Hallucigenia lived during the Cambrian period, approximately 500 million years ago. Burgess Shale. A significant number of hallucigenia fossils have been found in the Burgess Shale, a geological formation known for its exceptional fossil preservation. Chinese deposits. Additional fossils have been discovered in Lower Cambrian deposits in China. Evolutionary link. Studies have linked hallucigenia to modern velvet worms, placing it within the broader group of arthropods. Hallucigenia was a small, worm-like creature that lived during the Cambrian period, roughly 508 million years ago. It was typically between 0.5 and 5.5 centimeters long. Here's a more detailed breakdown. Size. Hallucigenia's length ranged from 10 to 50 millimeters, or roughly 0.4 to 2 inches. Shape. It had a thin, tubular body with a row of spines along its back and clawed, leg-like appendages extending from its underside. Evolutionary context. Hallucigenia is considered an early relative of modern velvet worms, arthropods and tardigrades. Initial misinterpretations. Initially, the creature was misinterpreted, with what are now known to be its legs thought to be spines and vice versa. Due to its bizarre and dreamlike appearance, it was difficult to tell which end was the head and which was the tail, as well as which appendages were legs and which were spines. It wasn't until the 1970s and 1990s, with further research and the discovery of more specimens, that scientists were able to reinterpret the fossil and understand its true form, including identifying the claw-tipped legs and protective spines. Later they even found the head with simple eyes and teeth.
Hallucigenia was a fascinating creature from the Cambrian period with a peculiar appearance, including spines on its back and legs with claws. While these spines likely served as a defense mechanism against predators, there is no evidence to suggest that hallucigenia was dangerous to other creatures or posed any significant threat. In fact, hallucigenia itself was likely a prey item for larger predators like Herdia and Operbinia. Its spines likely offered some protection, potentially deterring attacks or inflicting minor injuries, but it was not a formidable predator itself. And there also sea creatures. Hallucigenia lived on the floor of the Cambrian oceans, during a time when the ecosystem at the Burgess Shale was under 100 to 300 meters of water. This depth would have been dimly lit, possibly at the edge of or within the mesopelagic zone. The creatures likely scavenged on the seabed, possibly clinging to sponges or seaweed to anchor themselves while feeding. Studies on hallucigenia's eyes suggest it lived within the photic zone, where light was available. While this seems to contradict living in the deep ocean, it's important to remember that the photic zone extends to different depths depending on the clarity of the water. Even in the dimly lit environment described, enough light could have penetrated for simple eyes to be useful.
That's all info I could find. If y'all enjoy this type of content, even though not much people watch it. If you want more content, like and subscribe and stay safe.